and you're very welcome to McGovern Park today for the first Barhale Senior Hurling Championship semi-final between Brothers Pearse and Kilburn Gaels. I'm your commentator, Charlie Evans. This is always a very good day for hurling, two semi-finals back-to-back, and the expectation with this game is that it will be a very, very close affair between two of the top sides in London. We'll go through the teams to begin with, starting with Brothers Pearse. Number 1, Mark Kilgannon. 2, Rory Cummins. 3, John Healy. 4, Dara Bolger. 5, Tom O'Regan. 6, Adam Cunny. 7, Oisin Slattery. 8, Porrig Muldoon. 9, Dean Bruin. 10, Owen Shield. 11, Kevin Reid. 12, Paul Kennedy. 13, Fionn Heffernan. 14, Ian Dwyer. 15, Dennis Farrell. And then for Kilburn Gaels, the team is 1, Cole Kenny. 2, Joe Phelan. 3, Connor Byrne. 4, Niall Fitzgerald. 5, Evan Kelly. 6, Killian McSweeney. 7, Paddy Morrissey. 8, Fergal Collins. 9, Pat Early. 10, Anthony Hands. 11, King Kavanagh. 12, Colin Nelson. 13, Luke Hands. 14, Ender Egan. And 15, David Devine. So the expectation is that number 10 for Brothers Pearse, Owen Shield, will not start. By all accounts, he is injured. So we'll wait and see whether that is the case. These are two teams that have a lot of the London hurling team that won the Christie Ring Cup earlier in the year. With Brothers Pearse, you have the goalkeeper Mark Kilgannon, and then there's also Owen Shield was part of that team, Porrig Muldoon, Adam Cunny, Paul Kennedy, and then with Kilburn Gaels, Evan Kelly was on that team, Connor Byrne was a fullback, Niall Fitzgerald was there, Killian McSweeney was on the panel, and then you also have the two men up front, Ender Egan and David Devine, were key players in that team. And I am Charlie Evans, your commentator for today. Alongside me is Kilburn Gaels man Dan Sutton, one of the greatest people within London GAA, does it all, referee, competition sponsor, everything you could ask him to do, he does it, and we're sure he will be good crack on commentary today. Teams are just warming up. Kilburn Gaels. So the management teams today, you have newly appointed London hurling manager for Brothers Pearse, Owen O'Neill, Leishman, and then for Kilburn Gaels you have Tom Bergin, Moyne Temple Tui man from Tipperary, a man who does a lot for Kilburn Gaels. As both teams went out in the semi-finals last year, Brothers Pearse lost in extra time to Robert Emmett. It's a game that they definitely look back on with regret, conceding a late goal that forced it to extra time, and Kilburn Gaels very much put it up to St Gabriel's last year. Colin Nelson missed a penalty towards the end of the game. If he'd scored that, Kilburn would have gone ahead and time was running out, but in the end St Gabriel's just pulled away. So there's two teams here with a lot of regrets from last year and hoping they can put that right with a win today. The conditions today, there isn't much of a wind. The wind dominated the football semi-finals last week, but there isn't. The conditions potentially won't really play a part today, apart from the fact that it's good, it's sunny, the pitch is in good nick. So hopefully we have two good games of hurling. The second semi-final was against, after this, with St Gabriel's taking on Sean Tracy's. First time in a while that the South London team have got to semi-finals, and they're going up against the reigning county champions. So we see the referee today is Mark Hanley, Coo Cullen's man. Has his officials in place. Crowd is slowly making its way in for the start of the game. Players are just getting into position now. Kilburn are in their changed white strip. Brothers Pearse in their usual green and yellow, as Mark Hanley has the ball, telling the players to get into position, and we wait. Just needs a slitter to start the game. Kilburn Gaels last won a county title in 2017, while Brothers Pearse were county champions 2 years ago. So both teams have recent history of winning county titles. The hope for either of them is that they get back to the final, which is either on Sunday, 26th of October, or Saturday, the 1st of November. If Brothers Pearse, it will be the November date, as the ball is thrown in by Mark Hanley. Bit of a ruck develops from that, and Porrig Muldoon picks it up. He's charging forward. They're shouting goal. Throws it off to Kevin Reid. He gets the shot away. They cheer, and it's gone straight over the bar. Good start for Brothers Pearse. Kevin Reid, very experienced player from Kilkenny, been with the Pearses a long time, and he sticks the ball over the bar. A great start for Brothers Pearse, exactly what they needed. The ball, puck out, goes long. Brothers Pearse come away with it with Rory Cummins. He throws it off to Cunny, and Dara Bolger up the line. It's picked up by Evan Kelly. Fergal Collins with the strike. Can he respond for Kilburn? Yes, he can. Instant reply from Kilburn Gaels.
That was a great score there by Fergal Collins. Hailing from Ballina, County Tipperary, just over the bridge from Killaloo.
See, puck out, goes to midfield. Again, and just another ruck forms in the middle. A battle for possession, and there's just a free in there. There was a push in the back on Cian Kavanagh, and it'll be a chance now from a place ball for Kilburn Gaels to take the lead.
Cian Kavanagh now hailing from Longford Town Slashers. Just stepping over this now, hopefully put it over the bar. What do you think, Charlie?
He is he is a very accurate free taker. I suppose the interesting thing is David Devine was the free taker for London earlier in the year, but it's Cian Kavanagh who stands over this for Kilburn.
It's all around middle of the field, sailing in. It's gone wide. We'll get the next one. Pearse's goalie now is eyeing up, looking to drive it down the field. Sharp hook out, full back. Goalie has it now. He didn't do the Kevin Cummins, roll over the bar. Muldoon has it now, fumbling around the field with it. Falls over. Nelson has the ball in his hand now. Hand passes back to Evan. Evan, that's across the field. Fergal Collins has the ball now. Eyeing it up.
He's going to drop short. It's a bit of a poor strike, really, under hit the shot, and Mark Kilgannon can go straight back to Muldoon.
Muldoon launches it down the field into the full forward line. Paul Kennedy has the ball now. Paul Kennedy's going for goals. Hand pass it into the full forward.
And there's just a free in. Claims that he dropped the hurley when he did the hand pass. I'm not so sure, but it'll be a chance now for Brothers Pearse to take the lead. We do see there is a change to the starting 15 for Brothers Pearse. Just trying to work out who's dropped out and who's come in. It does look like Owen Shield, number 10, is not starting.
Owen Shield is injured, he hurt his knee.
Yeah.
Kevin Reid now is waltzed now to the 21 now to put this over the bar. Talking to the ref. Kevin Reid standing over the ball now.
Another very good free taker. Should be no problem for Kevin this. And it isn't.
Straight over the bar.
So that's Brothers Pearse back a point up. We see there it's 28. Breen Fallon has come in for Brothers Pearse in place of Owen
Kenny
Shield.
has the ball now. He's going to drive it up the field. Lands in around the 65.
It is Kilburn who claimed possession.
Pat
There's
Hurley.
a shot from the sideline by Pat Hurley, and that is some score.
Great score from Pat Hurley by up.
Great score over on the sideline, over his shoulder, and fair play. Equalises again for Kilburn. Paul Kennedy picks up the ball in midfield. He has a free. He's going to use his pace to run away. He gets a shot on his left side, and he's cheered, and that's another great score.
Fantastic score. Great score from Paul Kennedy there.
Paul Kennedy, one of London's key players in that Christie Ring Cup success, and
Cork,
you see
man.
why there.
Hails from Cork.
I
don't know.
I think it's Black Rock. I could be wrong, but and then a very strong hurling club with great tradition. Again, the puck out. It's flicked on, but it's Bolger who gets it. The pass is deflected. Muldoon kicks it forward. Paul Kennedy finds Kevin Reid. A great pass. Kevin Reid. Oh, the umpires are unsure. It's giving us a point.
Good score there from the Pearses. Straight over the bar.
Brothers Pearse come into this game having lost their last round game to Sean Tracy's, which meant they weren't going to finish top of the group, whereas Kilburn have won their last 2 games. Good win against Robert Emmets, and they followed up against Father Murphy's 2 weeks ago. So there's a bit with Pearse's to prove, and Kilburn just need to carry on doing what they've been doing, and that is surely a free for a tackle over the shoulder on Nelson, and the free is given. See, another chance for Keane Kavanagh to get his first score from a free. Dan, you said after he missed the first one, he'd get the next one.
So get the next one. It's even enough here now. It's a good game, lads.
So we'll see. Just about 5 minutes have gone in the game. Keane Kavanagh can reduce the deficit.
10-1 with Paddy Power. He put this over. 550 on it.
We'll wait and see whether you've got your money or not. And he has.
Pay me out now. Great score.
Mark Kilgannon's puck-outs have mainly gone down the middle, but he goes long towards the right-hand side of the pitch. But there is Kilburn to pick up the
from Paddy
break.
Morrissey. Killian Mahaden from Cork man.
And there's Adam Cunny to respond. It's cheered. And you can see why.
Great score.
Adam Cunny there, centre-back. Straight from the middle of the pitch. Ball, bang, over the bar. No problem whatsoever. Pearse have made a good start to the game. But Kilburn are still very much within it. Only 2 points.
10 minutes gone. 3-5.
We'll see. The puck out goes long. And Anthony Hands looks to get there. It's cleared away. A good shoulder there by Ender Egan. Not sure he's touched the ball as of yet. He is somewhat struggling a bit with a knee injury, and Pearse is there, get a free.
And Egan penalised for a fair jostle light top.
Says Mark Hanley there, says it was a push in the back. I thought it was a fair shoulder, to be fair. But chance now made for Mark Kilgannon. He'll launch the ball forward. Just a bit of a disagreement, I think, as to where the free should be taken from, but it's Mark Kilgannon takes it from the 45 line. It's going in towards the goal, and fair play, Connor Byrne.
Great catch by Connor
And he has a free out there, but there probably isn't a more dominant fullback in London hurling than Connor Byrne, and that's why.
Does he feel it that well now?
Got his paw up, no problem. And a free out there, just pulling his arm as he came out with the ball. And Cole Kenny can now do what Mark Kilgannon did, drive this ball forward. See, just taking his time to do this. Kenny with the free, does go long. It's in towards the middle of the pitch. It's flicked on, but it's John Healy who claims possession. Dean Bruin takes it, hits it long up towards Ian Dwyer. He will get there first. And he looked like he may have been fouled there, but there's a shot coming in. And the umpires are not sure. I mean, I'm unsure. The umpires always have the best view, but neither looked certain as to whether that was a point or whether it was wide or not. So Mark Hanley has gone in to chat to his officials.
Been a decision there. He's running over now to the sideline to speak to the linesman.
Damien Clifford on that far side. We'll see
what do you think,
what the decision is, and he's given us a wide. I was unsure myself, so if in doubt, I think you have to always give a wide.
Give the linesman a shout.
That's definitely true. Kenny with the puck out. It's a poor puck out, really. Kenny just got on top of his man, Evan Kelly. He'll have goal in his mind. Oh, a good flick away there by Niall Fitzgerald, the Tipperary town man. Fair play to him. And the ball is cleared up. Another ruck forms. And it's Rory Cummins who comes away with it. There's the ball from Dean Bruin. Connor Byrne gets there first, and Kilburn come away with it. And that is a shoulder into the chest there. And definite
like a yellow
free.
card here.
Could definitely be. That the tackle was not intentional, but it was poorly timed, and it's just going to have to, it could well be a yellow card. We'll see what Mark Hanley does. It's 14, Ian Dwyer. Could be the first man to go into the book.
Ciara Hession there, Kilburn Gaels. Physio running in there with the magic water. Their man's back up. Some stuff wherever she gets it. Phil Kerrigan's on the pitch too, a stalwart for Kilburn Gaels with them 65 years this year. Younger he's getting. What do you think, Charlie?
Well,
it's a good game so far.
It is a good game. It's a close game, which is what you hope for. That was what people thought with Kilburn getting Enda Egan back. It was a big boost. He hasn't really had any impact in the game as of yet in the first 10 minutes, but so far Pearses have got those scores a bit easier than Kilburn have managed to, and it's a 65 there. Kenny took the free, it went all the way in, and Mark Kilgannon had to divert it over the line. So a chance now for Cian Kavanagh, you presume, to...
I'm going to double my money on this one now, Charlie.
Yep.
Just rang Paddy Power there. I'll put the 50 back on him, see if he get this over the bar. Double or quits. What do you think? You give me odds?
Yeah, I'd say after you got the first one...
15 to 1.
Sure. I don't know about that. I'll give you 8 to 1.
Sound. Pat Hines down there, looking up.
There is Kavanagh with the strike, and he's giving us a... Oh! We'll see. The umpire there pointed as if it should be a point, and the other umpire gave it as a wide. So...
I'm more nervous about the money now.
To be fair, I think it was... Oh, he's giving us a point.
Yes, you owe me 500 now, Charlie.
I do.
Late tonight.
I do indeed. To be fair, it was on that umpire's side. He gave it as a wide. So, unfortunately, I've lost out there with the bet. It's just given us a point. So, it's Brothers Pearse 5 points, Kilburn Gaels 4 points. Dean Bruin goes up. Evan Kelly comes away with it. Fergal Collins. Good ball inside, but it just goes over the top of Colin Nelson. And Rory Cummins comes away with it. Ball up towards Paul Kennedy, but it's Killian McSweeney who claims it. Ball goes straight back into where it came from. Enda Egan up for it. No foul given, but there is Luke Hands racing to get it. And it's kicked away, not very far. But at the second chance, Brothers Pearse get it away. There is number 15, Dennis Farrell, up to Paul Kennedy. On his left again, it's going to drop short. Kenny claims it, and the ball is out to Fergal Collins. So, a poor enough effort there from Paul Kennedy. Someone of his quality should probably be scoring that. Collins straight into his hand. Ball up towards David Devine. A lovely flick. It's into Luke Hands along the floor. Doesn't pull on it well enough. Pearse is under a bit of pressure there. There's a shot. And he goes straight off the post. Batted again. And whatever happened there, it's gone out for a 65. Just a chance.
Very entertaining game here, Charlie.
It is. Just a chance there, just to pull on the ball. Smashes off the post, and now Cian Kavanagh got the last 65. The odds are shortening on him to get this one.
You can't beat a bit of ground hurling around the box, Charlie.
Absolutely not.
Never done me wrong.
No.
Me 25 years playing Junior B.
Like something from the 90s there, but
great to see.
Always a skill you have to have.
Fly.
Exactly. Like Hell's Kitchen back in the day. The great Tipperary teams. So now Cian Kavanagh has a chance to level up the game. He's been good enough on place balls so far.
Jeez, I'll get 3 nights out of this fella if he scores, Charlie.
We'll see whether the drinks are on him or not. And it is a point again.
Outstanding point.
No problem. No problem for Kavanagh again. The game is now level. Just Pearses had got that better start, but Kilburn have come into it these last few minutes. The shot out, puck out is a short one. I think, is he saying, Enda Egan saying he pulled his hurley away from him? I'm not sure. The ball goes long. It could go anywhere here. Conor Byrne, again, very effective play. Just bats the ball down, and it's going to go out over the sideline there. Sideline for Brothers Pearse. Dan, as a Kilburn man, happy enough so far?
Yeah, I have no complaints. It's a good tight game. We always knew this would be like this. It's a very entertaining game of hurling, Charlie.
It is indeed. Brothers Pearse are the Division 1 champions. Kilburn have won cups this year. So they're both teams that have silverware, but their main aim, as always, is to win that senior championship. And there's a free out there. 2 men around Killian McSweeney, and they're not really tackling him.
He's like a little terrier, that fella. Small in stature, big in heart. There's no one stopping him.
Evan Kelly stands over the free, and he'll look long, you'd think. And Egan had made a run off the ball, but it goes to the other side. Pearses have the men, but it is battered down, and there is Adam Cunny to come away with it. Looks up towards Paul Kennedy. He doesn't get there. Ian Dwyer tried to. He didn't, but the ball spills out, and it's Killian McSweeney again who comes away with it. Shouts of steps, but it's not given by Mark Hanley. The ball is got up the pitch. There is Pat Early. Goes for the strike, but it's well hooked there.
Well hooked.
That's the type of play that can lift the team there. Just when you have a shot at goal, a hook, it probably gets a bigger cheer sometimes than the goal itself. And as you see there, just the cheers from the Pearses fans. Kilburn respond with a few shoulders.
Keane Kavanagh there and Kevin Reid there just showing each other who they are. A few shoulders. Love to see it. Walked away, heads held high. Nobody won that battle.
And nobody is winning this battle so far. Kevin, 5 points apiece. He
could put this over the bar.
He definitely could. He goes for it. It's dropping short anyway. Up towards Muldoon. The ball is on the floor. And Kilburn get away from their area, but it's gone out for a 65. So a chance.
Chance for a breather, Charlie, there now.
Definitely.
Hell for leather for the last 15 minutes.
We'll see. Kevin Reid will have another chance from a place ball to put Brothers Pearse ahead. But
I'll give you 3-1 if you put it over the bar, Charlie.
Those are good odds, to be fair.
Will you take it?
I will.
What are you putting it?
I'll put 20 quid on it. 20 quid on Kevin Reid to get this free. So you've made your money on Keane Kavanagh so far, so I'll try and make my money on Brothers Pearse. Here is Reid. And fair play to him, no problem. Straight over the bar. Brothers Pearse back 1 point ahead, 6 points to 5.
Man, that quality, I gave the odds too big. It should have been even money.
You'll know for the next time. There is Kenny. Puck out towards Colin Nelson, and he just has a free there. He was all over him, stopping him from trying to claim possession, and Keane Kavanagh again has a chance to draw Kilburn level.
The referee so far, Mark Hanley, is doing very, very well. Very impressed with him.
And you will know yourself as a referee just how difficult it can be. So fair play to Mark and all his officials that have come out today. Here is Kavanagh. Will he have no problem like Kevin Reid did? Yes, he will.
Up, lads. Great score.
Again, it's close, it's tight. As I mentioned at the beginning, there is no real wind here today, so it's not like one side should be getting scores in a particular half of the pitch like the football was last week. It's close, and it will probably stay that way. There is Fergal Collins, a chance to put Kilburn ahead, and he makes no mistake.
On the man that rides horses on the weekend, the jockey. Outstanding score from Fergal Collins there.
No problem, and for the first time Kilburn take the lead, and just there they've got 4 of the last 5 scores, and it's a good period for them. There's Kevin Reid.
Catch by Kevin Reid.
Expert leadership there.
Big strong man.
Rides the tackle from Fergal Collins. He carries on going with it, but he's just run out of room there, and Kilburn come away with it. There is Noel Fitzgerald out to Evan Kelly.
Great touch by Evan Kelly.
Ball straight down the line towards Ender Egan. Just goes over his head and out for a sideline. I'm not sure Ender Egan yet has touched the ball, so it's something, again, with Kilburn doing so well. If they manage to get him into the game, he is a match winner on his own. There is the ball, and Reid claims it, and a good ball out to Paul Kennedy. He has Bream Fallon there. If he looks for him, he does. It's going to come into Fallon. Goes for a shot, and an expert block there. Was it Noel Fitzgerald?
Great block.
First goal chance stopped and gone out for a wide there.
Tipperary men will always put their body on the line.
I can't disagree with that one either. So there, an expert block by Noel Fitzgerald, the Arravale Rovers man. So just stopping the first goal chance there really either team have had, and we're about 20 minutes into the game. It's close, as we keep saying. Just wait to see whether one team can maybe take hold of the game. It's up towards Nelson again. He is the target from the Kilburn puck out, but Porg Muldoon tries to get possession. Adam Conley also tries, and we'll wait and see what Mark Hanley does there. Someone just throws a hurley away. Porg Muldoon not happy with that one. But
with a bargy in there, nothing to report.
Yeah, I'm not really sure anything.
There was not malicious there.
No.
He ran his head up and he met Nelson.
Yeah. Both players.
In all fairness, is like running into a concrete wall, running into that man. So why is he 6'3", 6'4"?
Yeah. He's
5 foot wide.
He's a tank of a man, really. So we'll see. Just
he'd be a horse of a man if he was shy walking.
We'll see now what Mark Hanley chooses to do. I assume he didn't gesture that any side was getting a free.
I didn't see malicious in that, Charlie, did you?
No, not at all. I think it was just a collision more than anything. Just Connie was trying to rise the ball. And
all fairness, number 6, Connie there. There's nothing soft about that fella.
No, absolutely not. As tough as they come. And I just think he was trying to rise the ball.
He's got off the pitch there now to put back on his helmet. He'd be very eager to come back on.
Yes. We'll see now if Kilburn. We'll see. It looks like Mark Kilgannon is standing over the ball. So
they say he's the hardest man to ever come out. Is it Loughrea he's from, is it?
Yeah, he's a Galway man, definitely. So we'll see. 21.
They don't make softness in Loughrea.
Definitely not.
Kilbacon tea and Gar tell me.
They would know very well. Galway hurling is as tough any competition.
They mightn't win much, but they produce some good hurlers.
That is definitely true. As 21, Dara Affinity has just come on, whilst Adam Cunny is getting a bit of treatment on the sideline. So we'll wait and see now. Not really sure what is actually happening, where the slitter is or anything, but Mark Hanley is.
He's having a word with a couple of players in there just to tell them to conduct themselves.
Yeah. Mark Kilgannon just wiping his hurley down. So this is the first real stoppage in play we've had, and it's Kilburn Gaels 7 points, Brothers Pearse 6 points. Pearse's would still have been the favourites down, but Kilburn very much so putting it up to them.
Mark Kilgannon was a sub Waterford goalie. He's going to aim this now, probably put over the bar.
He's a Ballygunner man, so very used to winning county titles. As the ball drops short from his free, and Kilburn get a hurley onto it. Claims of a throw. Mark Hanley not listening. Paul Kennedy picks it up. He has Dennis Farrell there for him, and the shot is wide, as will probably be a break in play there. Kilburn have a man down.
Great work there by the Pearses, but they didn't pull it off in the end. But it's a tight game, Charlie.
It is indeed.
Tight game, very entertaining game.
Yeah. Let's see, just a bit of messing going on really off the ball. So
Mark Hanley won't be long about sorting that out.
See. I think that substitute for Brothers Pearse may have been permanent. 21, Dara Affinity, I think, has replaced 6, Adam Cunny. So if he's off permanently, that is some loss for Brothers Pearse. As just a stoppage in play here for.
Just while we're waiting for the stoppage in play, Charlie, you were born and reared in London, but you're originally Lockmore. Big match today against Holy Cross.
Yes.
What time is that?
Indeed, 4:10, live on RT2.
I'd put 50 on Lockmore.
I'd put 100 quid on Lockmore to win.
I won't have a penny before I leave here this evening.
Yeah, big game over in Tipperary, live on RTE, but as we're in London, it's these games that are more important for the moment. I'll be rushing into the clubhouse after the second game.
The linesman here is looking up. It says Jim Howland, man from the Murphys. Why is you now, Jim? You're going on 61 too, is it? Not far off it. A great centre back in his three county finals, is it, Jim? Four. Sorry.
See, Father
He
Murphy.
reminds me every time I meet him. He's a Chelsea fan as well, so we won't hold that against him.
No, not
Good
at all.
referee too, Jimmy.
Most definitely, arguably the best referee in London. He is refereeing the second game today between Sean Tracy's and Brothers Pearse, and as we see there, just a foul on the Kilburn Gaels and a chance again for King Kavanagh. So
it's a game of freeze here, this.
it is. There's not really free-flowing hurling going on. I suppose we've had a few stoppages in recent times, which have meant that the game hasn't really got going over the past maybe 5 minutes, but not necessarily a problem for Kilburn if they get this point.
Now, Charlie, this will be even money.
I think so.
Yeah, he's right in front of us.
And he makes
and
no
sails
mistake.
It over the bar. The umpire puts it up, where's the white flag?
King Kavanagh leading
Galway
by example.
Galway have waved the white flag over the years, haven't they? Lots of times.
You'd say Cork waved the white flag in the All-Ireland final.
We won't mention that.
No. Us two Tipperary men definitely not going to mention the All-Ireland final.
We'll mention it more than once.
As we'll see there, Adam Cunny has actually come back onto the pitch, so it was a temporary sub. And Pearse
he charged back onto the pitch.
That is definitely one way of putting it.
Flaring, the shoulders are waving. He's mad for business, this fella. Great hurler.
Waiting now for the substitution to be complete.
A lot of moving on the pitch here, waiting for the goalie to puck it out.
There is indeed. Kilgannon, an exceptional goalkeeper. As a Ballygunner man, he'd have to have been doing very well to replace Stephen O'Keefe in that club team. So he's over in London with Brothers Pearse, winning the Christie Ring Cup. It's worked out well for him so far. Kilburn again, they're doing very well in the breaking ball off the Pearse's puck outs. Just giving them that platform.
Oh, lovely little flick.
One of the heroes there of the Christie Ring success. And it's just gone out over the sideline, just off his foot. Pearse's deal with the situation. John Healy standing over the sideline. Cuts it along the floor. It's not the best, but Reid picks it up. And he did go out over the line there. Most definitely. He says otherwise, but his hand was most definitely out over the line.
From this elevated up here, Charlie, it was over.
Yes.
It was out.
We do have a good position from the camera stand. And now...
Andy Egan is stepping up to the mic.
A man who is very, very good at sidelines.
At sidelines, yeah.
Has some puck of a ball.
His nickname is Hollywood.
We'll see. He'll go for it. Will he get it? I think he has. I think that's a point. Oh. To me, that looked like a point, but the umpire has waved it wide. So
it hit the inside of the post.
A big call there has gone against Kilburn. From our vantage point, they scream for a point. There's going to be no... Mark Hanley has gone in to speak to the umpires. So we wait and see the outcome. Again, from our position, it looked like a point. It would have been some score. And he's now going over to speak to Jimmy Howlin. He did say it was wide. So we wait and see what the decision is. It's given us a point.
Move aside, Joe Cannon. There's a new man in town. Great score.
And Egan replicating his Galway.
The man from Kilbeaconty.
Replicating Galway's Joe Cannon.
You have to mention how good looking he is as well, Charlie. That's a great score. That's some skill there.
Sideline looking better than him. Here's a very good score. And now Kilburn 3 points up. Going against the script, really, what people thought might happen, but just maybe.
Early by up, driving up the field. Egan has the ball again. He's on
his first possession from play. He still manages to keep it. He looks across the pitch to Fergal Collins. He's going to get there. Ahead of Muldoon. He has it. He could get a free potentially. There's Anthony Hans, shot over the shoulder. Goes in towards Luke Hans.
His brother pushing the back.
It may be a bit soft there if you're from Brothers Pearse, but no hassle. Just things as of late not going Brothers Pearse way, and you'd be very happy as a Kilburn Gaels man with this. It's going to be 10 points to 6 after this free. you would assume.
Tell me more, Charlie. How much is left in this half?
I'd say we're
The
definitely
finest standing
approaching.
over there now.
We're approaching half time anyway. Yes, we have exactly 30 minutes played. So
There'll be a little bit of extra time, I'd say. 2-3 minutes.
yeah, there have been some stoppages for injuries. David Devine, London's free taker. No problem for him. Hits it over into the car park. But
Out into a field of corn.
and we'll see there
Price of slitters.
the fourth
Well
official
done,
has put up 4 added minutes to be played at the end of this first half. So
A great score by Devine.
no problem whatsoever. Straight in the middle of the posts. And again, Kilburn, he looked like they were going to come away with it with Evan Kelly, but just couldn't rise the ball under Pearse's pressure. There's Kevin Reid. He has a free. Just
a
pulled
deserved
down.
free from Kevin Reid. Took that well. Charged down the field.
Had maybe 3 Kilburn players around him, but
A big man.
very big man. As this free is pretty much right in the centre of the pitch. And it would be Pearse's first score for a very, very long time. Kilburn getting on top in this first half. And it will be a much needed score for Pearse's and Kevin Reid. And it's gone wide.
Oh,
That is
unlucky.
That is very, very not
Charlie,
like
can you see
Kevin
the
Reid.
scoreboard there?
Yep, it's 10 points to 6. The sun is shining on the scoreboard here in Ruislip. Very, very sunny day. Great conditions for hurling. And Cole Kenny there is taking his time, but he would be wasting time when you're 4 points up. Oh, some catch.
Colin Nelson grabbed that ball out of the sky.
Oh, a very, very tough call there being done for steps. I'm not sure about that.
Controversial, Charlie, controversial.
It is controversial, but
We'll watch it tomorrow night in the Sunday game. We'll talk about it.
we will. We'll see what Anthony Daly has to say about that decision.
He's been off hired.
Me and you do the Sunday game.
The money's right. I'll do anything.
Being paid a fortune to commentate here anyway, that's for sure.
Mark Kilgannon now is standing over the ball, eyeing it up.
Kilgannon goes for it. It's going to drop short again. This is dangerous. It's going to come to Connorburn. Last man back.
Shepherds it out.
Fergal Collins looks up towards Egan. Bats it down. He has got it. He's being fouled there, most definitely.
Fantastic play from Egan. Took that ball, cleared out of the sky.
Kilburn management love that.
Egan's looking into the stand there now, just reminding people how good he is. Fine hurler.
He has been a big addition to Kilburn this year, and also London.
Who's the man of the match in the first half, do you think, Charlie?
Oh, that's a good question. It has to be from a Kilburn side. I think Fergal Collins is having a good game. Connor Byrne is as well. They're very dominant pretty much all over the pitch as the first half has gone on. And Kavanagh, no problem whatsoever.
The Longford slasher man is making me a claim fortune.
We'll see. 5 points up now, Kilburn Gaels. It's going all their way so far. There's Reid. He doesn't claim it. And another ruck develops, but just a free there, Kevin Reid.
Kevin Reid pushing the back.
He missed his last one.
He steadies himself over this, Charlie. He'll put it over.
Yep, you would think so.
Fergal Collins is standing. He looks small in stature, Fergal Collins, but a big heart. A terrier.
Most definitely. Very, very busy player around the middle.
Reminds you of a Jack Russell after a rat. Very tenacious.
Yes. It's a good description of him. And now, again, it's just
very entertaining first half.
Has been a very entertaining first half. Kilburn have played very well, and as you see, 5 points up, but we're not really sure what's going on here at the moment. Mark Hanley is running in to speak to somebody. Kevin Reid had a free.
There could be an issue with the scoreboard.
I'm not sure what is happening really.
There's always controversy at these semi-finals.
The scoreboard to me is definitely correct. I have it here on the iPad as 11-6. Updating the scoreboard on the live stream. And the scoreboard over here is 11-6. So, not entirely sure. Two players are in discussion. So,
Another one discussed in the Sunday game tomorrow night. Bit of analysis. What do you think? There's key talking points in this half chart.
There is not many goal chances. Brothers Pearse had that chance which was blocked by Niall Fitzgerald, but I have no idea. Were they saying it was half time? Or I don't know. He should be allowed to take the free anyway. And now Mark Hanley is running over to Jimmy Howling. So I have no idea what's going on. We're all a bit confused. We're not mic'd up to the refs like they are on RTE or
it's
anything.
not on our budget.
Definitely.
And don't blame
not.
me. They spent all their budget hiring me for the day.
I think there was just a bit of confusion over how long was left in the half, which is a bit odd. You'd think that would be one thing that everybody would know, but we'll see. Kevin Reid now has the chance to take the free. There was another stoppage there, maybe at least a minute. He takes it, and he makes no mistake this time.
Oh, struck that well. Great score.
A much needed free, and there we go. It is the end of the first half. Brothers Pearse 7 points, Kilburn Gaels 11 points. Dan, it's going very well for your lot so far.
Yeah, I'm happy with our performance in the first half. It was very entertaining first half. It was tight. As you said, there wasn't many goal chances, but there was good effort put in there. Kilburn Gaels backs were good under pressure.
Yes, very good so. They've led a very dominant first half so far, and we'll see whether the second half takes on the same shape in 15 minutes' time.
I'd just like to mention our cameraman here today, Dan, as well, from Twickenham. He's not going to cash the cheque for a week. Great guy. So we'll see what revenue we get from this game. We'll use him again, Charlie, will we?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Dan was here last week. He'll be here tomorrow.
You can't see him, but he's a very, very good looking man.
Just like the Dan beside me as well.
Remind him how I used to model on the radio, Charlie.
Exactly. On Tip FM back in the day.
And a few words from our sponsors.
both teams are now out for the start of this second half. So, just saying off camera, Kilburn perhaps maybe written off a little bit before this game, and Pearses were big favourites, and they've got a job in their hands down to turn it around in this second half.
They have.
Let's see.
It's going to be a tight game. I can't call it yet, can you?
No, definitely not. It's...
There's the great Pat Hines there crossing the pitch there.
We'll see.
Pat, we're having a debate up here to see what age you are now. I'm saying around 41 or 2. Oh, you look every bit of it. That man will nail 1,000 blocks a day, no bother.
See, Mark Hanley and his officials not out just yet. So, in typical London fashion, everyone's ready before the officials are still in there drinking their tea and eating their biscuits and everything.
I've seen a lovely packet of chocolate digestives on the table inside there. I wouldn't be coming out quick myself, Charlie. I'm fond of them.
Yeah.
I'd eat a full packet of biscuits with a cup of tea. Would you?
I would. So, I can't blame the referees.
The best thing is to hide them.
That is true. I'll go and nick them for the second game. I think still 11 points plays 7 points. 4 points is easily achievable for the Pearses, but they will need to hurl a lot better than they did, as there's just a substitution being made. So I think there was a sub on the Brothers Pearse team there. I think 15, Dennis Farrell is off. And
I think who was on.
I think 20, Malcolm Flannery is on, someone who's played for London in the past. So if you're looking to the subs bench, it's definitely someone you wouldn't have any problem bringing on. I think he's maybe had a few injury problems, which he's still coming back from, as Mark Hanley has now come out for the second half, and we will soon get things underway. Again, still no wind. It will come down to whoever hurls the best. So far it's Kilburn, but there's enough talent in that Brothers Pearse team to win this semi-final. As Mark Hanley throws the ball in, and Kilburn again win the breaks. They have a free. Mark Hanley stopping the advantage potentially there for Pat Early, but it's again, as we saw in the first half, Keane Kavanagh with a chance.
Will he carry the same form the first half into the second half? The next 20 seconds will tell.
As you said, Dan, someone from Longford, traditionally not
Wouldn't
where you would find.
Charlie?
No, not at all. You wouldn't find too many hurlers in Longford, and you would assume for Longford Slashers he must be some loss for them, the way he's playing here. And again, that one has just gone wide. So,
as I said in the first half, he'll get the next one.
He did hit his first one wide in the first half. And there we see 18 for Brothers Pearse. Jimmy Hearn has also come on at half time, so that's a double chub. And you see
Pat early on the ball.
A good start as Killian McSweeney tried to rise the ball. He didn't get there. David Devine is back in his own half. The ball is there to be won, and Pearses look like they had it. They do. Bit of a throw there, really. Luke Hands has it. That was definitely a throw, but it goes to Paul Kennedy anyway. He looks up, and a good touch there by Connor Byrne again.
Cleaned up by Fergal Collins. He's having an outstanding game.
You see the ball goes wide to Evan Kelly.
The man from Kilbeaconty.
There's a few
another man that has a Christy Ring medal this year, Charlie.
Yes, good few from Kilburn and Pearses are on that team, and there's a good few from Kilbeaconty are on this Kilburn team. And just a foul there on Jimmy Ahern. He made his thoughts known to the ref, and Mark Hanley gives him the free. Kevin Reid coming out to take it. And as Keane Kavanagh missed his first free, we'll see whether Kevin Reid can do the opposite in this first half. The sun is shining down now. Definitely, it's going to cause havoc towards the training pitch end for those goalkeeper.
Kevin Reid standing over it now again. I'll be very confidently put this over.
He would be. Most definitely. We'll see if there's a commentator's curse or not. And there is. It's gone wide. Both free takers trying to find their radar.
As I said previously, he'll get the next one.
That was a bit of a...
They just need to get their eye back in.
They
Maybe
do.
they had some of them digested biscuits themselves, Charlie, at half time.
Possibly. Puck out goes long towards Ender Egan, bats it down, and he picks up the ball at the second attempt. It goes out to Colin Nelson, but it's Dara Bolger who eventually claims possession, and it's gone out over the sideline, and it's a Kilburn ball.
Kilburn Gaels ball. The crowd is not happy. But the linesman, Jimmy Howland, has great experience.
Again, Ender Egan got that sideline in the first half. This one is a lot further out, but
It's out near the 65.
as we said, he does have some strike on him from a sideline. So this will definitely at
He's
least...
spinning the hurl there now. He's getting lining up to launch it down the field.
It will go in around the square.
Low
It
and
doesn't
fast.
anyway, but it comes to David Devine.
Oh.
Great one-handed catch, and that's some score. First
Two
point.
London hurlers, two Kilburn line synced up there very well. Got a great score.
David Devine first out to that sideline. Caught it with one hand, and within an instant, the ball goes over the bar. And Kilburn get the start they needed.
Ball in there now.
Ball in by Tom
They get a
O'Regan.
goal in the first. Lovely little hand pass out, number 20.
And it's a goal.
Great goal for number 20. Great little hand pass in. That was well taken, Charlie.
Malcolm Flannery there. Instant impact from the bench. Gets the goal that Pearse is needed.
Struck that well. Didn't think twice about it. Let fly. Top corner, Charlie. Great score.
No chance for Coral Kenny in the goal. And that is the goal that Pearse is needed just to kickstart that comeback. From 5 points, it's down to 2.
It's amazing, Charlie, when another team gets a goal. They stretch the man up. The Pearse are well up for this game now.
They have a pep in their step after that goal. As we just see here now, that there is a stoppage in play because there's a Kilburn player down getting treatment.
Is it Conor Byrne, is it?
It looks like it could be. It is Conor Byrne, the captain. So
Looks like he got a head injury.
possibly.
Kira Hessian there now. Years of experience will sort him out.
I have to take any sort of head injury very seriously in the modern game. So Connor, again, one of those London players who won the Christie Ring Cup.
He's just catching his breath now, and I see the magic water inside, and she's handing him the magic water. He doesn't need it. He's a tough thing. He's tough. Shakes the hands of number 28 there. Great sportsmanship.
And if we were saying the game is tight, it got even tighter after that goal. 2 points is just the difference now. Goals win games, and will we find out whether it's a difference for Brothers Pearse? And there's a chance here. Rory Cummins is over the ball. It looked like he may have been getting dragged by Ender Egan. And it's just a free there. I think Egan with a bit of a wild swipe there, just as he tried to...
He's calling it
Get the
back. There
ball.
was no advantage there, Charlie. He's calling it back.
Yeah. So Mark Kilgannon now with the
He'll get
free.
it there now. He'll drive this up into the 21.
With that goal, the game has got a lot more tense. Kilburn had been in the ascendancy, but now we see a shot there from Dean Bruin. That's going to go wide. That's a missed chance for Brothers Pearse. The game remains at a 2 point gap. Just Dan, at the moment, if you look into the subs bench for Kilburn, who is somebody that they could bring on? Because Pearse has made a few subs already.
Donny Rail there now will be a great impact player. Fine hurler. You can call on anybody off that bench to come in and make a difference.
Ball is towards Anthony Hands. It is Devine who gets there.
He's
Who has a
motoring.
free.
He's more. It's a
Just pulling his arm. Mark Hanley is very consistent with
pulling
that
and dragging.
throughout the game,
He was
and
pulling and dragging out. He deserved that free.
most definitely.
We'll step over this now. Did Vine take this himself?
It looks like it will be Devine. So Kilburn,
I think Devine has one scored his name already from a pint.
yeah,
From a free.
He got that first point of the second half as well from play, so
I'd be very confident he put this over now.
he was London's free taker in Croke Park, so McGovern Park should be no problem for him with his usual stance. He is a Kitogue.
You can't bet out left-handed.
And it's given us a wide, so maybe Kavanagh needed to stay on the freeze. We'll see.
As my catchphrase is, Charlie, he'll get the next one.
Yeah, wait and see. But that is again.
Great pass out, and Fergal Collins once again. Oh, was in the right place.
Goes for it. That is going to go off the post.
Off the post. Who's quick enough to get?
Good play by Luke Hans.
Luke Hans.
He's a handful. Ender Egan scampering for the ball. Mark Kilgannon gets there, runs over him,
Mark
and
Kilgannon now
he
will line
will.
it up. He'll drive it down the field.
Good ball into Tom O'Regan. He claims it.
Oh,
Muldoon has it.
The ball now. He's trucking down the field.
There's no pressure applied to him. He goes for the shot. They're cheering.
Great score. A great score. He had one intention when he had the ball, drive forward, straight over the bar.
So yeah, Kilburn just sat off him.
Great score from Porring Muldoon.
Allowed him to come forward, and Muldoon puts 1 point between the teams. Kilburn just missing that free there. They need to get a score very quickly just to stem the tide now, and they get a sideline from that puck out.
Charlie, the Pearses have come out in the second half with the intention. They've clawed it back here. It's going to be a tight next 20 minutes. Kilburn need to step up to the mic now and man up a bit and get a few scores on the board.
See Egan with another sideline. They got a point from the last one from David Devine. A few shouts in at the ref for some reason.
A great ball in from Egan again.
It's Muldoon.
Muldoon has it
He's
up the field like a racehorse.
He's come storming into the game in the last few minutes. Struck out a little bit at David Devine, but nothing in it whatsoever.
Malicious in that. Just remind him he's still in the pitch.
Yeah, Des McSweeney.
Oh, brilliant, outstanding.
Pat Early, he could be hooked here.
Pushing the back
push, there. And it's going to be a free.
Yeah. Well done to Mark Hanley for giving the advantage there. No advantage for Kilburn. Kavanagh now will step over this now again. Hopefully he'll get a score.
Two different free takers for Kilburn throughout this game. They've gone back to Kavanagh for this one. It's a bit more long distance. Is he maybe about 75 metres out potentially? So he's well within his own half.
Can you read the score there? What's in it? There's a pint in it, is it?
Yeah, a point in it, 1-8 to 12 points. So a chance for Kilburn just to respond to the Pearse's charge. Kavanagh taking his time with this. Whistle has been blown. A few Pearse's players trying to put him off. And it is a wide ball. Just there, the score's not coming for Kilburn just at the start of this second half. And what was going well for them at the first half hasn't transitioned over to the second half. Reid.
Fine catch by Kevin Reid. Deserve a free from Reid. He got tripped there, going through.
He won the ball there, he was tripped. I think some of the Kilburn players trying to say he struck back a bit with the hurley, but nothing doing
that's
anyway.
That's a Kilkenny thing. Leave the hurl behind you when you're marching through. It's been known. Tommy Walsh was key at it.
He was indeed, and I think their Donny Rail has come on. I think he's been sort of struggling a bit with a hamstring injury, or he got injured in the Robert Emmets game 3 weeks ago, so fit enough from the bench. Again, somebody who was with London winning the Christie Ring Cup, and Luke Hans is replaced after we have played.
Kevin Reid now standing over this. He's odds on now to put this over the bar out near the middle of the field.
We're 42 minutes in, and Kevin Reid ties up the game. No, he doesn't. It's a wide. A few frees now from Reid haven't hit the intended target, and it's just stopping that comeback from happening more and more.
Kilburn have missed a few too.
They have both sides missing frees and not capitalising on scores that really they should be getting. Breaks going. Oh, bit. We'll see now. I think Egan timed the tackle wrong there. As a result, he came off worst from that. But he's given a free in to Kilburn. I think. I'm not sure. Egan went to tackle, and he kind of met him with his chest and came off worse. But
not malicious in that now, Charlie, but Kilburn deservedly get the free.
See now, Kavanagh has another chance. To me, I'm not sure there was. Yeah, exactly. There wasn't a free there. The ball's been thrown in, just a collision. And
good decision in the end.
It was the right decision, and now Egan has another chance from the sideline. This one is further in. We see whether he can put this over the bar. It'd be a much needed score.
The cameraman can zoom in there on the Supermax sign. And Egan didn't, from his fitness levels, he didn't spend much time in Supermax, I don't think.
No, not at all. Unlike myself, he goes short there to Kavanagh.
Great awareness.
And there we go.
A fantastic score.
Exactly what Kilburn needed there. As Pat Hines says, they needed that point, and he's exactly right.
Pat Hines reinforced the sentiment there. Kilburn needed that to settle it down.
Just a great
out from the goalie now.
Great thinking from Egan to go short. And there, Egan, I thought that was a fair shoulder, but I think Jimmy Howland is trying to say that the Brothers Pearse player actually went out over the line first, is he? I'm not sure. Whatever is happening, it's a free to Brothers Pearse.
Kevin Reid is standing over it again. Will he go for it or will he drop it in? He has the reins, Charlie.
He does. He hasn't necessarily had the accuracy in this game so far. It's going to go short, dropping in towards the edge of the square. We'll see who manages to come away with it. Kilburn have it now. Fergal Collins again.
Fergal Collins again. Outstanding play.
Oh, but he just hits it straight to Kevin Reid. David Devine is around.
He's battling for it.
And again, no side.
The crowd is getting very animated over there. It's great to see, Charlie.
They are indeed. And I'm not sure what Mark Hanley is going to give here. Kilburn has managed to come away with the ball, but
Mark Hanley's calling. Two players have a word with them.
This is exactly what you'd be expecting from a London hurling game. It's tough, it's physical.
We have no lip readers here now. We don't know what's going on, Charlie, but from your experience in the hurling, can you interpret what's going on here, please?
I wish I could be of help, but I'm not sure.
Numerous players circling.
There is.
The ref now.
You would think two
yellow cards.
And is he going for another card? He isn't.
Is it a throw in?
I think so. I think maybe there was something happening off the ball there, just between two players. So Mark Hanley stopped the game, didn't allow anything else to progress.
The ref has moved now. He's going to throw it in, Charlie, again.
He is.
Fergal Collins stuck in the middle of it again.
Enda Egan has actually come off there. As we see now, a bit of a flashpoint. Kilburn celebrate, but there was a sub made there. Enda Egan has come off. He was struggling a bit with an injury, and I think on in his place is 25, Chris McAlinden.
Chris McAlinden, a great stalwart for Kilburn Gaels, since 1999.
So Egan only lasting 45 minutes. It is his first start since he's really been injured since the Christie Ring Cup. And
Christie Ring hurls from Lurgan, not a hurling stronghold.
No. And
but a fine hurler too.
Most definitely. As Kavanagh now stands over the free in his own half. It's going to drop short. It's dangerous with the sun in the player's eyes. It goes all the way. Nelson can't get there. Pearse has managed to kick the ball away.
Pearse is rally up the field with it.
Dara Bolger comes forward with it. There's Paul Kennedy. Going down the sideline. Stays in play. Has it on the hurley. Goes inside. Needs to play the ball quickly. Just manages to hit it up there. Connor Byrne doesn't get there first. Breen Fallon tries as well. The ball bounces up. It's in nobody's hands yet. It's very near the end line. And it's up to Mark Hanley there to make the decision.
Wide ball.
And a wide ball.
Can you update us on the score there, Charlie, please?
The score is 1-8 to 13 points in favour of Kilburn Gaels. We just have maybe about 13 minutes left. So Kilburn, as of yet, they've stayed in the lead since this first half. Pearses have that goal, which has brought them closer. But for the moment, Kilburn Gaels are in the lead. Nelson looks across to Chris McAlinden. He has a goal chance. Oh, great block by Muldoon. McAlinden gets it a second time. He has no support here so far. Donny Rail.
Donny Rail has it. Donny Rail. He's been manhandled.
They're all over him there. He was unable to break away. He wins the free. And Donny Rail, very intelligent hurler.
The Pearson had no option really to wrap him up. And if he broke free, there was a goal on there, Charlie.
Most definitely. And now
Donny Rail has only one trajectory. A straight line. Would that be the Limerick in him?
You can say that and not me. We'll see now whether David Devine, it's his turn again to have a free. He should be getting this one with ease and extending the lead out to 3 points. And it is no problem whatsoever.
Straight over the bar, Charlie. 2 points in it.
He's now out to 3. Scoreboard just updated. So 1-8 plays 14 points. We're closing in on 10 minutes left. And Kilburn just managing to stay ahead. Pearse's started the second half well, getting that goal. But as of late, they've actually found scores hard to come by. And he's just done for steps there. This is a chance now for Pearse's to get a free. I think was that Pat.
That was harsh.
It was a bit harsh. It was Pat early there, trying to break away from the tackle, but Mark Hanley says he wasn't playing the ball.
These soft frees will all add up for both sides.
They will indeed.
Slowing down the game. Lads getting a breather.
Kevin Reid now missed a few frees. Will he miss this one? No problem whatsoever.
When the pressure is on, he stepped up to the mic, Charlie.
Indeed. Gets a much needed score for his team. As Kilburn had just put out to 3 points, it's back down to 2 points. Cole Kenny looks out to that wing. And they get there. And now, who gets there first? David Devine has it. Hand pass
for him
into Pat Early. And that's a fair shoulder, is it? That's what Mark Hanley thinks. I'm not sure Pat Early thought so, but it's now Paul Kennedy down on the other side of the pitch. He gets it, and that goes straight over the bar if it goes anywhere. No, it doesn't. Cole Kenny claims it. He needs to play the ball quickly, and Kilburn get it away. Fergal Collins has it.
Collins in space again.
Always in the right place at the right time. Looks out to the wing.
Ball down.
It's cut out there by Adam Cunny. Paul Kennedy has it. That goes straight over the bar.
A fantastic point from Paul Kennedy.
Pearse is now within 1 point of Kilburn, and they need their main men to step up, and they have it there with Paul Kennedy.
A very entertaining game, Charlie, here.
It is indeed. It's always been close. There's only been maybe 5 points in it at the most, and with that goal, it's just brought the Pearses, it brought them back into the game, and now with 10 minutes or so left, there's only 1 point in it, and it really could go either way.
Too hard to call, Charlie.
It is too hard to call. There's Fergal Collins.
Once again, Collins has the ball.
He needs to play the ball quickly. There's Kavanagh. And that
Simple hurling, Charlie. Fergal Collins got the ball, threw it out to Kavanagh. Kavanagh popped it over the bar. That's hurling in essence.
That's what you need. It's smart hurling. It's doing the right thing at the right time. And
don't overcomplicate it.
Hurling is a simple game, as every Irishman always tells me. So when it's played like that, it's a simple game. Get your best players on the ball, and the ball will go over the bar. And now the target again is Reid. He doesn't get there. It's Killian McSweeney
again. That's stalwart in.
I think Fergal Collins there was
Fergal Collins was caught late there.
Yeah.
Fergal Collins caught late, and Fergal Collins will not go down softly. He's hurt.
So now
hopefully Fergal will be all right. He's tough.
Kira Hessian there with the magic water again.
I tell you one thing, she wanted to copyright that water. It works a treat every time. Fergal's reaching out for the water now. Still on his knees. The tip man.
We have 8 minutes left of the game. And
by Jez, there's some stuff in that water. Up he gets.
There is indeed.
Shakes it off.
It's a county semi-final. You're going to do everything to stay on that pitch, especially as your team is winning. And Now,
It's
Kavanagh.
like nothing happened to him, Charlie.
Definitely not.
I
And
know
there is
different stuff, that fella.
there is Kavanagh. The free is going in.
Fantastic ball.
And it's a goal. It's a goal.
Fantastic goal.
Now, the question is whether it's a square
It's
ball or
contentious
not.
here.
McAlinden got a touch onto it. If this was a goal, this is a huge score for Kilburn. And, yep, it's been ruled out for a square ball. It was definitely, that's the rule. If it's from a free, you can't be in the square whatsoever. So, that goal will not count. It would have been a crucial goal for Kilburn.
That was a pivotal moment in the game, Charlie.
We may well look back on that if the Pearses win.
I don't see too much on the argument on the sideline, so
No.
it was probably the right decision.
Kennedy is going
Kennedy
forward
got
again.
as well. That man is a machine.
He has a free.
I deserve it free. Kennedy caught the ball there in the middle of the field and took off at 100 miles an hour.
I'd say he's probably the fastest hurler in London. When he gets going, he's hard to beat. And now Reid, again, from a place ball.
And he's not soft either.
Definitely
He's a
not.
hardy bit of stuff, that man.
Here is Reid now. When his team needs him.
He steps up to the mic.
Oh, drop shot into the net. Oh, no, it's not in the net.
It was cheeky. It was cheeky, Charlie.
It was very close.
He nearly put it off.
He fooled me anyway. I think it actually hit off the back net and hit the goal net, and that confused me. So it's a point. There is now a point in it. 111 plays 15 points. We can't really rule out extra time yet either. There is the shot towards. It was Fionn Heffernan there. No problem whatsoever. And then more stuff happening now off the ball, but Mark Hanley letting the game run.
Now Paddy Morris has the ball. Clonmel drives it down the field.
It's kicked away there. Tom O'Regan will pick it up. He does.
Any way to get it out.
We're entering the closing stages now. Any score will be crucial. And the ball is just past everybody. Evan Kelly picks it up. He finds Pat Early. Ball is in towards the corner, up towards Nelson. He's up against John Healy. Nelson gets there first, and he takes on John Healy. He'll have goal in his mind. Colin Nelson. Oh, it's off the post, is it? It's gone wide, but he has a free. Mark Hanley playing advantage. There was a definite goal chance there. Mark Kilgannon managed to stop it.
I could tell you one thing, Charlie. I wouldn't like to be standing that man running at me.
Definitely
Nelson.
not.
Huge man charging in there. Very unlucky not to get a score, but got a free off it as an advantage.
As we see now, there's a sub for Kilburn. 10, Anthony Hands is coming off. He's replaced by 17, Connor Murphy, as David Devine stands over the free.
Connor Murphy, another Waterford man, is great hurler, extremely fit.
We'll see. David Devine, London's top scorer this year, with just under 5 minutes left. He has a chance to get another score for his team. He should be getting this one with no problem. And the umpires do not know. There's immediate calls of wide ball. You should really be able to know. The sun is shining down on those umpires, but it was very close. There's been a few of these calls today. And
I think London GA need to invest in Hawkeye.
Definitely. On today's showing anyway, he's given it as a point. Eventually the umpires come to the decision, and it would have been a very, very bad miss if that was the case. But it's now 16 points to 111. Kilburn still ahead. They have been for this whole second half, but that's some catch there by Paul Kennedy. He has a free, and he was being pulled and dragged there.
Paul Kennedy has been outstanding in the second half. Fielding ball. Many scores he got. He got a good few scores now in this half. He's dominating there. Kilburn need to put somebody on him to slow him down. He's the engine in the middle of midfield there now at the moment, Charlie.
He is. That's where he played for London this year. Somebody who...
I'll be putting the 50 on Reid now to put this over again. He's found his eye.
Reid gets it. It's going over the bar.
A good score by Kevin Reid there.
112 plays 16 points. There is approximately 3 minutes left before we find out how much added time there is. The game, and that has gone straight over the line.
could cut the tension with a knife here, Charlie.
You could indeed. Both teams desperate to make the county final.
Muldoon now stepping over this line ball.
Muldoon has had a good game today. He cuts it. Evan Kelly picks it up. He hits it down that line, but straight to Muldoon. He goes for it, and that is going to go wide. The shot potentially wasn't on there. Muldoon took it on. If he'd got it, it'd been a level game. Somebody has to take that decision now for the Pearses to be the man to get them back level as Kilburn go long. Anywhere will do.
A great catch by Donny Rail. A lovely hand pass into Chris McAlinnon. McAlinnon's...
Oh, what a hook. Hook by Rory Cummins there. Stopping the goal chance, and he's done for steps. I mean, there was some catch there. And again, the Pearses snuff out the goal chance for Kilburn. Good defending. A goal there for Kilburn could have been curtains for Pearses, but as it stands, it's still only a point in it. Extra time will be played. There isn't a replay. We had penalties in a football game a few weeks ago, so who knows what will happen. We've had 2 hurling games already go to penalties in London before. As the ball is claimed there by Paddy Morrissey.
Paddy Morrissey's playing very well.
Gets one-handed swing.
Outstanding
by Cavanagh. Touched by McAlinden.
Made a great difference since he came on, Chris McAlinden.
What will he do? He hand passes it. It wasn't the best pass. And there, Colin Nelson with a swing over John Healy. It's a free out. Time is running out. Pearses need to get a score.
Charlie, what's left?
I'll tell you now. There is a minute left of normal time. Yeah, 1 minute left of normal time.
According to the linesman, there's a minute left, Charlie.
So,
3 minutes extra time, just being signalled by the linesman there. A very good looking man.
Mark Kilgannon with the free. He has to hit in towards the square. It may go right over. Oh, it's gone wide.
Wide ball.
It had the length.
The score, Charlie, please.
It is 16 points to Kilburn, 112 to Brothers Pearse. That strike by Mark Kilgannon had the length. It didn't have the accuracy. It's again another missed chance.
We've just been informed there's 3 minutes left. A pint in it.
This is tense stuff for the Kilburn Gaels man beside me. As the ball is up towards McAlinden, he doesn't claim it. Fergal Collins goes for it. It's Adam Cunney, who's wearing the number 18 jersey, hits it up the line. Killian McSweeney gets there first. He has to play the ball. And it's a Kilburn ball.
The Pearse is very animated there, but I think it was a Kilburn ball.
No complaint from Kevin Reid, who would have touched it out. And it's McSweeney standing over the sideline. 3 additional minutes have been signalled. So we are into the closing stages of this game. It'd be some win for Kilburn if they managed to do it. Muldoon gets it. Pat Early rises, goes for the swing. Tom O'Regan stops him. Kevin Reid out to number 20, Malcolm Flannery. The ball is going wide again. These wides are killing Pearse's, Dan.
Yes. He should have lined himself up there. A great strike, but just a little bit wide.
You see, Fergal Collins is down, holding his groin potentially. Not allowed to get the physio on. Divine goes for it. This will be some score if it goes over. Oh, what a point!
Score!
Some
what a score from Divine!
That is what you need. London's top scorer delivers for his club, and the puck out goes wrong. McAlinden doesn't get the hand pass away. Tom O'Regan has it. He finds Muldoon.
Muldoon has the ball now. Muldoon is teared to the goals.
He'll charge forward. He has goal in his mind.
Again.
He's going for it. The shot.
He's
hooked. He still has it. And it's gone wide. Wide ball. Again, cheers from the Kilburn crowd. They know they're within touching distance of reaching that county final.
Mind is what's in it. 2 points in it.
2 points in it. 112 plays 17. We have about 1 minute left of additional time. Pearses are going to probably need to force another goal to win the game, as there's another sub there. I think it's Fergal Collins.
Man of the match display from Fergal Collins.
You would say he's been exceptional in midfield for his team. He's led the way. And now Kilburn have the puck out. They need to get this, as do Pearse's.
Ball.
It's hit up.
Great. Paddy Morrissey has the ball there.
Play. He finds Paddy Morrissey in a wilder space. There's Pat Early. Hits it up there. It's going to go wide.
Goes wide. Slows it up now, Charlie. I think there's about a minute left.
Something like that. 21, Tony Needham has come on for Fergal Collins. And there is. It's going to go out over the line. It's a Kilburn ball. And I think, I'm not sure which Kilburn player it was, but there was no malice, but there was just a bit of a late hit when two players went for the ball. And now there's a bit of argy-bargy going on. This is exactly what Pearses don't need. They need to, as quickly as possible, get the game back on. This suits Kilburn right down to the ground. They do. We have seconds left of this game. We are over the 3 additional minutes now.
This would be a great win for Kilburn Gaels.
The
Pearses have played well though.
They have. But both sides.
A great club, the Pearses.
They are a great club. Lots of great people within that club. And
we have to mention Jerry Ray. Jerry Ray is a stalwart in London GAA for 50 years.
Yep, one of the heroes of that team that reached the All-Ireland semi-final back about 50 years ago. Marked his own brother in that game against Limerick, which is an incredible feat. The sideline goes straight to the Pearses, and it's now or never. They probably have to force a goal with this attack.
Paddy Morrissey has the ball, and he's driving it down the field. Acres of space.
He has the chance. He has Nelson unmarked. He has to play the ball quickly. He finds Nelson. He goes for the strike. It's going to go wide. That is going wide. If it does, it might not even go out.
It slows down the play a bit.
It goes wide.
There mustn't be much left here.
No. If there's one more attack maybe for the Pearses, they have to force a goal.
The goalie slips poking it out.
Mark Hanley is letting it run. Kilburn flick the ball away.
Flick the ball by Pat Early. Out for a slide line for the Pearses.
Sideline. I think
Charlie, it must be nearly over, Charlie.
It should.
Where's he finding the extra few minutes?
I'm not sure. It really
Fergie
should be
time.
over. We're calling it Hanley time at the moment. Nobody has possession yet. Kilburn are coming away with it.
A free for Kilburn Gaels.
That could be the winner of the game. This is unbelievable stuff.
Chris McAlinden reminding people
from Kilburn.
He might be 38 years of age, but he's hurling like a 21-year-old.
Pearses were the favourites for this game. They'd won Division 1. They'd been hurling well in the group stage. They lost to Sean Tracy in the last game. And at this moment of time, Kilburn Gaels are going to be in that county final. The strike is a poor. Is it poor? It is.
It doesn't. Tony Neal batter and Tony Neal from Laura. Nelson has the ball.
Nelson has it. He gets it eventually. And it's game over.
Outstanding from Kilburn Gaels. Hard luck to the Pearses. They gave us a great game.
Full credit to Kilburn Gaels. They weren't the favourites coming in this game. They've dogged it out. A full-time win, 17 points to 112. It's disappointment for the Pearses. It's absolute delirium for Kilburn Gaels. Dan, you must be over the moon.
Very happy with Kilburn's display today. They stepped up to the mic. Everybody played their part. Commiserations to the Pearses. They were outstanding opponents, but on the day, it was Kilburn's day, Charlie.
Absolutely.
Man of the match, Fergal Collins.
Yep, he was.
We must mention Chris McAlinden coming on too. Made an impact of the ages when he came on.
He did. Kilburn played very well throughout that whole game. Got on top in the first half and led the way throughout that second half. Congratulations to the Kilburn Gaels. My thanks to Dan, who has joined me on commentary today. A proud Kilburn Gaels man, a happy Kilburn Gaels man. And we'll come back.
I want to thank our cameraman, Dan, as well.
Absolutely.
Done a great job.
Dan will be here for the second game as well.
He's agreed now we don't have to pay him for 2 weeks because I want £1,000 for this charity. I want it in 50s.
You did indeed.
Yeah, I deserve every minute of it.
You
Charlie, till the next time, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dan. And thanks to everybody.
Our sponsors.